Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today is part three of how to ride a psychic current. So this is part three of this series. Welcome, Occult family. So with that, let's get into it. Now, when you have done steps one and two, this is step three. If you are an animal owner of a dog or a cat, cats when they are around you and they want to purr and be around your body and rub on it, what they're in essence is doing, they're cleaning your aura. That's what a cat is doing. So anything that's attached to your aura or your etheric body, they're cleaning it. And this is very good because it'll help you because we all pick up psychic or etheric residue in our daily lives. We pick that up at work. We pick that up when we go over to people's house. And when you're dealing with the psychic current, it's very important that you pay attention to your surroundings because when a person has a nasty or filthy house, it's very best if you do not go there. If you're empathic, psychic, etc., and you're a practitioner of the occult, it's best that you don't go there because that can be a breeding ground for lower level entities. So don't go around there until they clean basically their house up. Don't go over there. That's a breeding ground for lower entities because they're attracted to the filth. They're attracted to the clothes being everywhere, dirty dishes in the sink. They're attracted to that. And depending on if you don't clean your crystals with sun or lunar rays, they can attach and want to come home with you. So that's their way of riding your psychic current. So be careful about that. And also, back to animals. When a cat, if you go home and that cat is there, when they're like that, you're picking up that and they're cleaning the aura. If you have a dog, if dogs are anxious like that, usually they're anxious because dogs go through depression. So their depression can come to you and vice versa. And then also they can sense spirits when they can't sit still all the time and they're just going around. That's two things. Either it's anxiety or there is a being there. So what you want to do is this. In order to calm the animal, you ask it to come here. So with a cat, you can hold it and you can let it be around you and then you gaze into it. Not too long, you gaze into it. You gaze into the eyes of the cat and you pick up their current. If it's with a dog, you take your hand, you kind of cup it like that, and you grip like the back of their neck. So after you've done that, what you want to do is you go outside. If you have a backyard, you take your shoes off and you ground. And then, since summer's coming, you gaze up, you breathe, inhale, release to the sun. Because one thing about the sun, besides vitamin D, you can also sing a hymn to Ra. And Apollo is not just a god of music, Apollo also is a sun god. So you can ground with the earth and then you can receive the solar energy. So that can be from Apollo, Lucifer, or even Amun Ra. So you can do that and be careful with that. So I wanted to express that because when you are an occultist and you're working on your psychic current, you can't move the same way that you were used to moving before. You have to become very particular. Now, we live in a society where everybody is so on edge. So people can get offended very easily. But your first job as an occultist and as a spiritualist is to protect yourself when you're dealing with a psychic current. So with that, that's part three of dealing and how to do a psychic current. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friend. Peace.